Right, let's dive back in for some chess. Let's see what happens today. White again against another Indian player. E4. E5. Knight to F3. Are we going to get my Goring gambit again? See, this is another opening I don't know that well. I need to build an opening repertoire. But we're going to keep playing it until I lose. I mean, this is another way to learn openings. Just keep playing them. And then as you review the games, work out what the hell you did wrong. Let's see what he comes up with, eh? So he's declined. And he's gone with a way to defend the pawn. Probably I just take the pawn. I guess he does have this check. But it looks okay. We've got the centre. And we've not gambited a pawn. All good so far. It does have the check, so there's either bishop or knight blocks. I don't really know which one's better. Let's go with knight, it just seems natural. Have I gambited a pawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I haven't. He goes immediately with d5, which is probably a good move. So, to take or to push? Or to defend? Defend, I don't like as much. Taking, he can take with the queen because the knight is pinned. Still looks okay though. I get castled. Let's go for that. I don't know, it seems like a pleasant enough position. Probably I'm just going to get castled and then this will be a threat once more. If he ever takes, I'm just taking. This castle. So this is now attacking this. He takes it, and I take. He probably castles. Right, so this is our position. I have push if I want it. Ask the queen where it wants to go. I have bishop here. I have rook here. Make it difficult for this to develop. Options, options. Many, many options. I have bishop here. Sometimes you have too many options. All these moves look interesting. If I come here, am I tempting him to do this? Maybe that's already good for him, I don't know. If I come here, I'm dropping this pawn. I just realised. I probably shouldn't do that. Not yet, at least. If I push the queen away, I lose this option. Does that mean I should play it now? These are rhetorical questions, by the way. I've got no idea what the best move is here. Even queen here and exchange queens to correct my structure. Seems a bit timid. There's push into push. Do I want to do that? Almost just did it. I shouldn't really be spending too much. They're probably all good options. This is where I go wrong. I'm considering now between like 3 or 4, all of which are okay options. Trying to find the best option. But they're all really good. Probably. Instead I should be putting him to the clock and make him think. And just straight back. Now if I push, am I making him have to go backwards? He can't come here. If he comes here, it feels a bit loose. Kind of like it, to be honest. Whilst he doesn't have the option to go here. He's just going backwards. We've got one of these players that plays instantly. I never quite understand. He's playing a 15-minute game and he's got more time than when he started. I don't know if I'm improving my position is the only thing. Now I could sneak in a move here. Although maybe I want this one day. In some ways I don't mind if he does this, because if he puts his bishop here, now it's kind of closed off. Maybe I should encourage him to do that. Here and bishop here. Probably I can just take. Let's throw this move in. It seems safe enough. It seems somewhat improving. He's stopping my bishop coming in here. I was thinking of a move like this, but then maybe this is a problem. Maybe now, bishop here. Probably forces rook here. It also reinforces this diagonal. I don't really want to block my rook now that I just put this here to pressure this. Let's go with it. Why not? Hmm. Need to come up with a plan. Rook here. Was this kind of a safe, easy move? Might not be the most testing move. I've got push if I want it. Don't know that it helps me though. I've got a knight jump in. It probably just kicks it away. Let's do the simple move of bringing my rook here first of all. Alright, you're going for this. Don't know if I'm getting anywhere at the moment, to be honest. Don't like the idea of his knight coming here. Can I block it? It is a bit weakening. He still can't move his bishop out without dropping this pawn. Let's shut this knight down though. It's a double-edged move. I'm going to go for it just to keep his knight out of these squares. I don't like it because it weakens these light squares, but I do have a light squared bishop. Okay, so he's gone for this. Now I can move my queen here with tempo, touching this pawn. He's now wanting to bring his bishop out. Let's get my queen developed with tempo. He does have rook here. I can still take. At the moment he can't come back, although that is a problem in the future. Also I'm lining up on this diagonal. I guess maybe my bishop wants to reroute one day. So I got this move. Either way probably he just pushes. Not sure I'm gaining much. Feel a bit lost this game, to be honest. I'm going to go for it anyway. Central square. Yeah, one day. If this pawn wasn't here, that would be a move. Do I push? Maybe I want to get my bishop on this diagonal. Threaten this knight. Can exchange here then. I don't mind it too much. A different shape game, but my bishop will be on a better square. And if he ever brings his bishop in, I can then move this knight out the way anyway. I'm going to go for it. I'm actually running out of time, as usual. God, they put you under such time pressure. I feel like my position is better than his. But it's not that much better than his. It's difficult to prove. But I've got all my pieces developed. It has to count for something. And I've got control of the centre. But I don't have anything concrete. At some point, maybe bishop here. Attacking this again. He's come for this. Simple move, I just come here. You can then exchange rooks, but I don't really mind that. I can't come here. Can come here. Is that any good? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know, just all about a bunch of even trades. I don't think I want to do that. Also got king up. Is that such a bad idea? I don't mind if he exchanges this. See, maybe I like that. Need to be conscious of time. How is it that I'm in time pressure already? Move 19. Maybe he has got the right idea. Play fast. Not the best moves, just good moves. I am touching the bishop if this knight ever moves. I do have this to double his pawns. Weaken this diagonal. I'm not sure how much that helps me. I think I prefer the bishop. I mean, this knight's pretty dead at the moment. He's reinforced this. He's also threatening this. My king can just step back, so it's not so bad. Has he given me this? Maybe not quite. Somehow I don't like my position. And I like it, but I don't know what to do. I shouldn't have weakened my king like this, I don't think. Here, then knight in. He's got this, I come back, I'm on the queen. The queen can move. Do I have anything then? Not really, but it doesn't look too bad. Don't think it's winning though. Take if he takes. I'm on this pawn. Is now the opportunity to take? Maybe. Take. Then come in? I'm thinking way too long. take, take, take. I might be making him too active for my own good. I need to decide. I'm just going to go for it. I've spent way too long. Way too long. Not really threatening anything. I suppose I can get this other rook here. Claim this file. Is that any good? Just don't see anything right now. If I come here, he's just going to come back. Do I mind that? Probably not. I think it's a better square for my rook. I think now I do go for this. He's always got this check, but I can just step out the way. I suppose he's got this check as well, actually. I didn't think about that. I'm going to come in for this. He's still playing so quick. He's putting me under such time pressure. He's probably just going to come here, check. Kind of have to go back. Not really threatening anything, that's the problem. Maybe I need to really bang through. My king is rather shaky. He's got this move and this isn't actually protected. Let's come in here. Can't come here just yet. Just not really threatening anything at the moment. Do I have to go for queen trades? I'm in serious time pressure. I don't have a plan. Push here on the rook. I just don't have anything now. Has he been out playing me this whole time? Maybe. I feel like I'm in more danger than he is. Can't see a move. Kind of freezing at the moment. I just see his threats. I can't see what to do. This isn't a good move. I don't know how this game's gone away from me. My pieces are a bit loose. I've got too much weakness around the white squares. I shouldn't have traded off that bishop. I just don't seemingly have threats. Even though I push forward, it just exchanges everything. Got way too many weaknesses. Maybe it's even, but I just don't see a way through. And now I have no time. Where's the way? Where's this move? He's on my knight. Might have to go for a queen trade just to give me some breathing room. Otherwise I'm going to get mated. I actually do have central pawns, so that's always a good thing in the end game. This is going to be squeaky bum time on the clock. Like, we have to be playing bullet chess, which is not good. If he doesn't take, I am on this pawn. I should pre-move takes. Now he's thinking. Doing me under the maximum time pressure. He's taken this one. I thought me taking with this pawn is quite good. I take the queen first. Yeah, I take the queen first. Then I get these central pawns. Shit, I just left the check in. Idiot. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can come here and take when he takes the queen again. I don't get my pawn though. Time pressure. Yeah, it turned out less favourable for me than it should have. Although, is he getting his bishop locked in? No, he's going to take the bishop. Of course he is. I mean, yeah, I should have taken the other way around. I would have ended up with a pawn here. That would have been really good. I missed this check. Why is he played instantly? I have to play quickly as well. Right, so this is weak, and he's got a knight squared bishop. That is not good. But this is weak. I have to try and get my pawn through. Is that a good move? Probably push. Also take. He takes. No, that can't be good. I think we have to go this way. I'm on this pawn now. You can always come and collect this one. It is a dark square here. Interesting. Gonna come here. He can't move his rook now because this would hang. Shit, let's check. Of course there is. You can trade rooks if he wants. I kind of have to let him. Do I mind him taking that rook? Check. Does this help? Not really. He's playing super fast now. Can I do anything? This might just be a draw, actually. I suppose I should take a draw at the moment. Is it a draw? I think I've got to go for it. I kind of want to stop him from doing this. Let's come here. This pawn is weak. I can come and take this. If I let his king all the way in, I need to get my bishop back here. If his king starts coming, I've got some moves to get there. He's trying to go there. Crap. This is really tricky endgame. Because he can get his king in here and stop my bishop. I need to get my king in here. The king in this is in the wrong place. Let's come this way. Really? I don't mind. Can't bring this up. Maybe I come with this check. And then come forward and then bring my bishop back. Try and get my king in and over here. Oh, this is a hard game to hold. I should have gone for this one. Can I let him come here? Here, here, here. I don't have a move. Back and then back here. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I can go after this pawn and then try and keep tabs on this. Actually, I think it's a draw. Let's come here. Let's come here. And come here. Now if his king ever steps away, I go up. See in Zugzwang? Am I winning? How does he do this? Oh, this is so tense. There's no way I'm winning this, is there? But what does he do now? Any move he does, he loses something. No, he's got this move. Crap. Is there any way I can win? I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. I think he can just move back and forth. Wait, I can take this pawn. Then he takes this pawn. Let me get my free move in. Maybe I need to hold on to this pawn. Now if he moves this, I can take this. Can I do this? He takes, I take. No, I can't do it. Wrap. Do another move. And come back this way. Hold it here. Does that help? I don't have the time to think it through. It's probably still a draw. I've let him come here. Is that a problem? Probably. Am I losing this game? Now I think it's a draw. Because king just doesn't ever have to move. Yeah, I think it's just a draw. I wonder if I ever had a win. I shouldn't have let his king get here. A draw. Interesting game. Oh, I got myself in way too much time. I wonder if I was winning that at some point, or in the ending there. I feel like maybe I was. 86.2 to 85.5. Oh my god, look at this. Even all the way through, apart from some huge blunder in the middle when I was losing. And then at some point here I was winning. But then otherwise it was just zeros the whole time. All that stress. I did one great move, he did 3. I did 30 best moves, he did 34. He played really well. But he did more mistakes than I did. Well, let's look through it. I mean, it was an interesting game. Interesting, I mean, it was super close the whole way through, apart from at some point I did a huge blunder. What was the blunder? Rook to e1. This is the blunder. Oh, he can take here, check. And then I lose the rook. Wow. I was in time pressure, but I should have spotted that. Right, let's look from the beginning. What a game, actually. So it looks like the whole end game, when I thought I might have a slight edge, was always a draw. Right, so we went with our Goring Gambit again, and he went with this kind of timid defensive line. And I felt good about my position. And all of this is opening theory, apparently. I was out of my book. We castled, he took, we took, he castled. And this is kind of like the starting position. I had quite a long think here. So many different moves. What does the computer say here? Rook to e... Oh god, it's just flicking up and down. Rook to e1, bishop to f4, this. I didn't do any of that. I did this. Which is okay. It's not that bad. I've still got a nice little opening advantage. He went back home, which increases my advantage, and I came up with the best move, which made his knight have to go back. And right now I was feeling pretty pleased with myself. Pleasant position. It really didn't like my rook move. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? I guess I've still got a slight edge, but I've lost some of my advantage. But then he's done a kind of nothing move. It's an okay move. He did the best move. It's an okay move. So I've still got a pleasant edge here, and I felt like I had a pleasant edge. I just didn't know what to do. I spent loads of time trying to work out what to do. I hated this move. Damn it. I thought either it was amazing or it was really stupid. And to be honest, I'm making weaknesses for no reason, and it did come back to bite me. I was just trying to shut this knight out, so like this knight is not doing anything now. Whereas before, like coming in here, I didn't like it coming in here. I guess I'm seeing ghosts. So I made a bad move, and I basically threw away my advantage. He actually did the best move. I didn't think this was particularly good. I brought my queen in to centralize it, which absolutely threw away all advantage, and we're now even, which makes it bad for me. Position is a bit loose. Got some of the advantage back. Really hates my king move. We're at zeros again. Okay. And he's done the best move. Doesn't like me taking the rook. And mainly because I did this huge blunder. And the point is, he can take this with check. And when I take it, the rook is free. And I missed that. But he thankfully also missed it. Otherwise we would have lost this game. And it didn't mind me taking this. See, this whole game, like I thought I was better, but really I don't really have very much. And I'm at 0. And he comes up with the best move. A great move, no less. And I come up with this move. And essentially we're at zeros again. Until I do this move, in which it hates, and I'm losing slightly. But this move it really doesn't like. Because it wants me to take it. I didn't understand that. Why? Ah, then I get my rook in. Maybe I should have seen that. What did I do instead? I thought I needed to get my queens off. I mean, this time, I'm at a minute versus his 11 minutes. Like, I just wanted to get down to an endgame, which is slightly more simple to play, question mark. And then, I blundered here as well. I should have got this. I just wanted to get the queens off. I thought I could get both things, but I missed he had a check. Because this is amazing. This gives me winning chances in the endgame. He could have come down like this. That's already a bit scary, to be honest. Although, is it? Take, 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 take. This is very soft. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Anyway, I didn't come in for that because I blundered in time pressure. And thankfully it didn't cost me because I still had the ability to get the knight. And then right now I've got a very tiny edge. His rook's a bit passive, my rook's a bit active. What I'm happy about is that I managed to hold this endgame despite having a minute on the clock, because that is difficult. And he's coming up with good moves, but I'm coming up with good moves as well. And then he got himself in a little bit of a tangle here, which I tried to exploit. It's unfortunate that was check. If that wasn't check, he'd be in a bit of a pickle. It was check. I was taking that the best. No. But I took it anyway. I thought it maybe gave me an edge. And basically, this must be a... If the score's like this, it's basically this is a drawn endgame. Did I ever have a chance? I thought maybe I could force him into a position where he didn't have a move. But the thing is, he always had a shuffling with his bishop, so he was never going to get stuck. I got slightly worried that he could come and chase my bishop out. But I think I would have had it back, as long as I can hold on to this pawn. Yeah, I don't think there was ever any chances. He had to play some good moves, like this king move. That's his only move, otherwise he's going to lose, I think. Yeah, if he doesn't play that move, he's lost. Now, it's probably a fairly easy move to play, but still. I was putting pressure on him. I was making him have to come up with the best moves. And then, again, he's got basically only move with this king move, but that's always the way. So basically, he was hanging on by a thread, but he was never in danger, really. And I couldn't even stop his king coming there if I wanted to, I don't think. Could I? I suppose I can just go back and forth and just leave his king like this. But either way, it's a draw. I don't think there's any way of winning this. Although I don't quite understand why it says slightly plus and not pure zeros. I suppose if anybody's got a chance, it's me. But only if he makes a mistake. And then once his king's there, his king just doesn't have to ever move, and then there's nothing I can do. And then, yeah, this is just all zeros now. Nothing to do here. Ooh, what a hard-fought draw. What do I think about that? Well, I suppose I got lucky, really. I did blunder right in the middle of this. But otherwise, it was just a really hard-fought game. I mean, look at this. We both had a 1900 performance. And I had a good for the opening with a 99% accuracy and an endgame accuracy of 93%. And he had an endgame accuracy of 93%. He was just too good. I couldn't crack him. But I did get a little bit lucky because of this blunder here, but hey, well, good game. Right, see you guys next time.